Hey guys, welcome to your love reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. What messages do you have for the collective when it comes to love and romance? If you haven't already, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. It says working together, but I said coming together for some reason. Who's coming towards you? You got 24/7 best friends, always together, always on their mind, separation anxiety. Who's coming towards you to be loved? Equal excitement regarding a love connection, and you've also got reconciliation. So clearly, this is somebody you already know of, already dealt with. They seem to want to come together, work together, could be trying to get back in the bed with you as well, is what I'm getting. Let's see. Who's coming towards you? Who is coming towards you? You got today, good vibes now in the moment. This person could be coming towards you today, as in when you watch this. You got to smell the roses. Slow down, take some time, take some you time, get out in nature. Clingy old exes, dead relationships, old ways. You got boundaries, disrespectful. Enough is enough. Defend yourself. Funny, because I've seen these two cards come out before. It's like the older woman is doing one thing, the younger woman is doing another thing, as you can see. Either way, something about doing whatever is fun for you, being in the moment. The person who's coming towards you, either it's the same person or there's another person who you've set boundaries with. You could have felt like they were disrespectful or that you needed to protect yourself. Let's see. Who's coming towards you? Who is coming towards you? Eight of Swords, Knight of Swords. The Devil could be a Capricorn. I was going to say Aquarius, so it could be an Aquarius for some of you. Could be a Cancer. But this person's coming towards you quickly. For some of you, it could be very, very soon. Because you got the Knight of Swords, you got the Chariot. I feel like there's quite an aggressive energy here. This could be someone you've pulled back your energy from, and they're reacting to it very aggressively. Like because of this like the way this Knight of Swords is going towards the Eight of Swords. Very intense situation here. This could be a situation where with this nine, not nine, you have the Nine of Wands though. With this Six of Wands, you've decided to really put your energy into yourself, and you could actually be heard going viral, but could be just stepping into the spotlight or putting yourself out there or being praised, celebrated after like distancing from this person. Putting your energy into yourself, and hence the boundaries, possibly being done with them. Some of you may feel like they're toxic. I do see that they're obsessive and there is some toxic behavior. I really get a person who is really reacting quite aggressively to you deciding to pull your energy away from them. So that's who's coming towards you, especially with the separation anxiety. It's like you could be triggering them by separating from them, but they must have done something to make you want to separate. It could have been disrespectful, or you just had enough of their behavior. Why the Eight of Swords? Yeah, I feel like you're just fed up with them. They could have made you feel rejected, or they were playing those types of games like being distant on purpose, and you decided to just be distant for real because they were upsetting you. You decided with this temperance energy to focus on yourself and heal yourself and take care of yourself. Why the Knight of Swords? Yeah, this person's like reacting very intensely to you, pulling away. I know it's intense when I can feel it, like heavy. Especially with this Queen of Wands in reverse. This is like that bossing up energy. Like you probably just decided to boss up, especially since you'll be celebrated in the spotlight. This tells me that you're really just putting your energy into yourself, and it's really going to pay off. And this person's going to have to sit there and watch you. And that's how they feel about you distancing yourself. This could be why they're coming towards you very soon. They could be very angry. Some of you could be planning to ignore them because you even have the Four of Cups, but they're reacting very intensely to you not giving them that attention. Why the Page of Pentacles? They could be wanting to communicate, but you got King of Wands here. I feel like this Page of Wands is you. It's right above the Six of Wands. It's kind of like you've decided to, like how he's focused on the pentacles, like you've chosen to focus on something else, and this person doesn't like that. Why the devil? Again, like they're very bothered by this. They could have some type of separation anxiety when it comes to you because they feel a spiritual connection with the high priestess. It's like when you pull away, they feel it. You don't even have to like really do much to show them that you're pulling away. They already feel it. Why the Six of Wands? Yeah, some of you are getting very disciplined and not really focusing on your emotions about this person. You're just going to be doing something that's going to be really successful for you. You even have the Star. So this is really going to pay off for you, this pouring into yourself. You may feel emotional, obviously, about the situation with the Page of Cups, but I see you being very disciplined and controlling your emotions and focusing on something important that's important for you. Why the Ace of Swords? This person's going to be watching you. This is right underneath the devil. Wow. Knight of Cups in reverse talks about emotional overwhelm and jealousy over somebody. This person's watching you and they're jealous of you. It's right underneath the devil. This page, not page. You do have the page, but Ace of Swords, and then you got Knight of Cups in reverse. This person is furious. And they may have communicated to you. Why the Nine of Wands in reverse? Let me see what's going on with the Six of Cups in reverse first. Why the Six of Cups in reverse? Because it seems to me like for some of you, if you don't like respond to this person or you don't give them what they want, it seems like they're going to try to manifest you back to them. And with the Six of Cups in reverse, it's like they'll remain stuck on you. They'll remain thinking about the ending. They could attempt to message you again after trying to manifest you. But this person is like really frantic about you taking back your energy. This is someone who's going to really act out about this. And I'm hearing that song that I channel all the time. If you take your love away from me, I'll go crazy. And Nine of Wands in reverse can speak about that going nuts. That song is Don't Leave by Blackstreet, by the way. Always comes through, and it came through again. Let's see. This is into like this person that's coming towards you. It's very intense. Who's coming towards you? Who is coming towards you? They're feeling the Nine of Wands in reverse. They're angry. They see you as the Seven of Swords. This person, like they see you as a bad guy, but they could feel like, yeah, this is you, like really just taking your energy away and running. It could be a Libra for some of you. They're heartbroken. Three of Swords in reverse, Eight of Swords again. King of Cups in reverse in the position of what you need to know. So this person's in their feelings. It could be that they were playing emotional games with you. This could be why you just felt like you needed to be done with them. Strength is your overall energy. You decided to exercise your strength in this situation, and this person doesn't like it. They thought they could play games. They're actually going to hurt the most from these games, and very quickly, probably already. Okay, why the Seven of Swords? Why are they seeing you as the Seven of Swords? Page of Swords in reverse. They're seeing you as this bad guy. Okay, you've got the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, this is you focusing on you, and they're viewing you as this mean person. Some of you could have cussed them out. Maybe that's why they're seeing you that way. Maybe you cussed them out before you left, or you had planned to. Some of you may have just left silently. Either way, they're seeing you as mean. Mean and impulsive, like you could have just like left them or just took back your energy quickly. Why the Knight of Wands in reverse? They're angry because they're actually in love. They have a lot of feelings, Queen of Pentacles, for you. Hence, that must be why it's so intense. I'm having to take like deep breaths. That's how intense it is. Why the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? It could be a Scorpio for some of you. Could be a Sagittarius with the Temperance. King of Cups. They're in love with you. They feel like you just switched up on them. Some of you just stopped putting in energy, stopped putting in work. They feel like you switched up on them as soon as they started to feel deep love for you. But it's like maybe that deep love made them play games or get nervous and start playing emotional games. Why the Eight of Swords? This person's going to try to ignore their feelings until they explode, or they could have been doing that and could be getting ready to rush towards you. Tell me more about that. Five of Swords. They could feel like there's competition for you now, or you just really outsmarted them, took back your power. It's like they tried to play these games and you just played it harder, and they just feel tricked, especially with the Seven of Swords. Like it backfired on them. They're angry about that. They're trying to ignore their feelings about that, but it's too intense. I'm seeing when you shake up a soda bottle, that's what the Tower is talking about. They're going to try to ignore these feelings, but they're too intense, especially if you're giving other people attention now. Oh my goodness, why the Justice card? This person knows that they're playing games because they're fearing the Justice, which means they fear getting the same treatment back. You treating them the same way they treated you. They could be trying to protect themselves from receiving that same treatment that they gave to you with that Four of Pentacles. They feel like now you just flipped it now, and you're going to be the rebellious person, and they're going to hurt. Why the Three of Swords? It could be a Leo as well with the Strength card. Some of you, what's hurting them more is that there's other people getting close to you as well. You could have people coming towards you, offering you love, and they feel like you've just left them behind, and now there's all these other people coming in. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Seven of Swords again, the Devil in reverse, High Priestess in reverse. This person's games have backfired. They were being toxic. What's blocking is the Wheel of Fortune, meaning you flipped the script on them, freed yourself, and now they feel unloved and like you're being the villain. Why the Three of Wands in reverse? This person, though, they're sad. Some of you may have blocked them, and if you haven't, they just feel blocked in some way with this Three of Wands in reverse, and they're sad about that. Could be that this person doesn't like to be the person who has to message you and ask you what's going on. They could constantly want it to be you who does everything, but you've turned your back. And this is pride that they feel is blocking them because they have the Eight of Swords, which means they could just come towards you and say so-and-so, but they're really trying not to. But they will because of that Tower. Because the feelings that they're going to feel about this, it's going to be too intense. So while they feel like they're going to be able to not say anything and not come towards you and just be strong, they're going to lash out. Why the King of Cups in reverse? Justice again. They were playing games. High Priestess in reverse. They could have been, it's like kind of a playing hard to get type of thing. They're trying to appear as if they should be chased or they're hard to get. Instead, you decided to turn your back and not chase them, put your energy back into yourself. And it's fair. Justice. And they know it's fair because they fear the fairness that you're about to dish out to them or that you already have dished out. Could be a Libra, Capricorn. Why the Four of Swords? I see you relaxing, chilling, taking care of yourself, not letting this person get to you, not arguing with them, not being in conflict. You could be focusing on a lot of healing type of stuff. Kind of reminds me of the Take Some You Time card. And then the Six of Swords. So you could be just getting away from them or just feeling like being distant at the moment will get you to just a calmer place where you can relax. Okay, let's see. Who is coming towards you? Who is coming towards you? Reunion. We will always come back to each other. After all of that. Okay. Who's coming towards you? Time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. Who's coming towards you? Unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. So they could have felt like you didn't care and tried to play games to test and see if you would react. You got overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining them. Hence that Nine of Cups that came out in reverse. Let's see what else. Who's coming towards you? Predicted it. Some of you already know how they're going to react. Acting fake. You already know that they're acting fake and hiding their feelings. You already know that they love attention and now they're not going to get it. You got back with them. So some of you may get back with them because you have art reunion. You have reconciliation. So maybe you're just going to give this person a taste of their medicine at first. Who's coming towards you? Getting closer, triggered, not surprised. Who's coming towards you? Studying and loving me now. See? You'll be taking care of yourself while this person will be like that. Okay. Okay, let's see. Who's coming towards you? Unfazed. Oh, hustling. Making it rain, focused on money, getting it. Again, there's something about you being successful during this time of ignoring this person. You got waiting, reflecting, ignoring, always partying. Some of you could be deciding to party or celebrate your wins here. Dust it off. If you block them, they'll be watching you with fake accounts. Boss daddy, stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big D energy, and chasing, so they'll be chasing. I feel like they really don't want to. This person seems to have a lot of pride and ego, but it's like they're gonna be so worked up. I'm getting that soda bottle again. Like they're gonna be so worked up that they just lash out. Okay, let's see what else. Who is coming towards you? I can't forget your smile, happy moments, memories, nice teeth. Ooh, but I love you. Deep feelings, future plans, the one. You've got this card I found on the floor that says, my charm is poisonous, physical attraction, addictive, chemistry kinks. You go, I'm not looking for something serious, lustful energy, shallow connection, one night stand. This could have been, I feel like this is about them playing hard to get or acting like they're not looking for anything serious, yet having such intense emotions when you distance yourself. It kinda, because being right next to the I love you card, that doesn't add up. Like they're trying to act like they don't want to be serious. You've got, you reveal my shadow side and I don't like it. Dark side, feeling uncomfortable, confrontation. I want to talk, phone calls, heart-to-heart movement. Please choose me, multiple choices, feeling insecure, emotional. Would you pick up if I called you now? Late night call, express love, SE sing, 2 cards speaking about communication, phone calls. This person is somebody who loves attention. They like to be chased, but they want to play hard to get. They want to come off as like someone who's in control of their emotions, but you've made them feel a lot of feelings. Who's coming towards you? Children, childlike, innocent, fun, triangle, crowded relationship, choices, family, union, soul family. Groups, short-term, quick flings, endings, time, fun times, parties, events, having fun, past life, knowing, deja vu, true gem, valuable quality jewelry. For some of you, this could be someone you have a short-term situation with and they're really caught feelings. Could be that they feel like you're dealing with someone else. Some of you, it could be with the triangle. Some of you could have kids with this person. They could be wanting to get back together and have a family, but I'm definitely seeing a situation where somebody, especially if this is a fairly new situation, they try to play hard to get or act like they're just like this strong person who doesn't get emotional and doesn't want to get too serious, but they fell in love. For others of you, if it was a full-on relationship, they could be someone who, even in the relationship, they tried to act that way, or they have like an ego, a lot of pride, and you got sick of it. The fact that they constantly need attention and need to be chased and hide their feelings. Why triggered? This is about you not giving them attention. They feel unloved. They feel like you're not putting in the effort. That's triggering them. Also, that you could have choices in love now. Why studying? It could be a Gemini for some of you. Why studying? Could be an Aries. Ooh, the Emperor. You could be the boss daddy, whether you're a man or a woman. You could be, you have success coming. Or it could be them who's successful, or both of you, but they're studying you because you've put yourself in a power position and you don't care about them. Maybe you do secretly, but you're playing their game. Or playing it better by just really pouring into yourself, not giving them that attention. Becoming the Emperor, whether you're a man or a woman. And with the Ace of Cups in reverse, you're taking care of your emotions. Some of you that are watching the people who are offering you love or flirting with you, this is someone who's really angry about their games backfiring. Oh my goodness. Some of you, it could be with the working together. They could have kids with them. You could have thought that that would keep you stuck with them. This is just somebody who is shocked that you have really taken back your power. And you're going to see them, you're going to see them you're going to see them act out. Why acting fake? Again, 3 of Wands in reverse, Chariot in reverse. They're going to act like they're not coming towards you. Because of their pride and ego, they're going to lash out. The mask isn't going to hold up for long because you're distancing for real and it's bothering them. What if I get in closer? Some of you could be getting close with somebody else, or it could be that this overwhelm that they feel is making them want to get closer to you and step up and really work on things. 6 of Wands, get things to a calmer place, have a do-over world in reverse. But this person is intense. I don't care how much pride they have. You are about to see this person show their behind, okay? So yeah, this is what I'm seeing for you. You got Aries energy and Leo, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus. Those are the main signs, and Sagittarius. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. This unfinished business message keeps trying to come up along with this new relationship message. So why the Tower in reverse with the 2 of Wands not in reverse, 2 of Wands upright? So, there is someone who wants a run from you. It does look like it's connected to this. So this is someone who was, I guess, the runner, running from this connection. It's like they're really sad at the moment, really just not doing so well, and they seem to want to come towards you. Someone who's just not doing well at the moment emotionally, mentally. Like I said, it seems a little bit selfish. They feel like they just want to come towards you just because they know you could make them feel better, or your energy could make them feel better. But I feel like you're on to better things, especially with the 9 of Pentacles. A lot of you are rebuilding yourself financially, or just rebuilding yourself in general. Why the Page of Pentacles? Wow. Who is this? Someone has this offer for you. Page of Pentacles. Some of you, this could be a friendship that leads to a commitment, like a romantic relationship that is committed, with the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. Why the Ace of Pentacles? The Empress coming in reverse. Hold on. You could be dealing with a Libra or Virgo or Aries. Why the Ace of Pentacles? Okay, so something you're no longer waiting for. I feel like you're making a choice here. There's some kind of offer that is so good that you've waited for it, and it could cause you to really completely end things with a past person. So it's like you're going to have a really good connection, but there's going to be this person who's in a really bad place at this time, and it's kind of all happening around the same time. Clarify day laundry. Why is this here? There's going to be people who are envious of your connection, who may want to dig up things from the past, maybe about your person or about you. They seem envious about this connection. So it could be for some of you that you're hiding this relationship, that you're keeping it private for some time. But the gossip is going to be about your relationship. Yeah, let me look at your main spread. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You have the moon as well. Okay? What are the messages for the collective? King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Someone's really attracted to you. This looks like a new person with the Ace of Cups. Or it could be a new start with a person or someone that you're friends with, and it becomes a connection. Again, with the 2 of Pentacles, it's like you're finally making a decision in love here. The Empress again. Overall energy is the Empress. So whatever this is, you're attracting it. You're being seen as the Queen of Swords, so you are dealing with people accordingly. Why the Queen of Swords? And you're being very sharp with your words with people here, or just the way you just get them out of your life if they're not serving you here. Why the Queen of Wands? So whoever this new person is, they may be cautious of you at first. I feel like it has to do with your looks. They seem very attracted to you, very passionate. And it could be because of your transformation or your looks right now, where this person is nervous, but they do want some kind of new beginning with you. Whoever this person is. Why the Ace of Cups? Oh my gosh. Okay, Magician in reverse. I feel like that has to do with, I don't know why, but this person who wants to be with you, they seem to not know why you want to be with them. So they could feel like this might be too good to be true. Why did the Magician come out in reverse? Someone may feel like this connection is too much at first. This can also be speaking about someone else who does feel like the bare minimum is too much. So this Ace of Cups could be speaking about two people. You got one who does want a connection with you. Why am I stuttering so much tonight? Oh my gosh. Okay, one who does want a connection with you, but this person could be the person from the past who feels like the bare minimum is too much, so they'll manipulate their way around trying to do things. They're kind of relying on you to be a pushover, but I see you being the Queen of Swords, so it's not really going to work for them. Why the Eight of Cups? 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords. So someone may walk away feeling hurt. So this could be the past person, which maybe they tried to get back with you. They see that you're in a new connection. They feel like they're in this 10 of Swords energy. I see them walking away eventually. Why the Page of Cups in reverse? Justice in reverse. This person, it's like they fear the same thing happening to them that happened to you, the same thing they did to you, the way they hurt you in the past. They fear that happening to them. And I don't know why, but I feel like I need to get oracle cards. What are the messages that need to come out? Healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing, depth, awareness, importance, value, thinking, missing you, craving, desiring. So we have so many. It's deep love, unity, connection. So yeah, this is it's like a tie between some soulmate connection you have coming in and the fact that there's someone like really in a bad space mentally and emotionally because of you and because you're moving on. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's like you healed and this person didn't. So the world is turning negative. You see what I mean? The Wheel of Fortune is blocking, and it's literally like this is all happening at the same time. You're having this blessing, they're having this really bad time, this ex, whoever this is from the past. Like the wheel is turning based on things that you have both been doing and you've been working on yourself and they haven't. The Star in reverse. So they're getting the bad end and you're getting the good end with a new connection. Why the Chariot? So I see them, disappointed, heartbroken, sad, and missing you, but trying to move forward, trying to move on. This is their next move. So it could be a Gemini or a Cancer, a Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Why the Five of Cups in reverse? So, okay. What you need to know is that a lot of you are very much over someone, whoever this is, maybe from the past, you're very much over them. But this is really hurting their ego, the King of Wands in reverse. Why the Six of Cups in reverse? They're really stuck on the past. Someone's really stuck on the past, and the fact that you rejected them could be a Taurus, but it's like they're moving on, but they're stuck on the past with you. I feel like this person, like their ego is really going to be bugging them. Seven of Cups in reverse. Let me pull some more cards. What are the messages for the collective? Boss B energy promises. Ooh, higher learning voodoo priestess. Okay, out of control snaps. Can't show this, but these are the words. So this person, hold on. Ooh, wait. Secrets, hidden information, requited mutual feelings. What's the hidden information? What's the secrets? Narcissist energy. Oh my gosh. What is this? Three of Swords in reverse. What is this? Okay, now the devil is revealing itself. So this person may have been more toxic than you thought. Some of you may not know that this past person was a narcissist. Some of you do know, but some of you may not know. Maybe they hid it well. Maybe they don't show their bad traits, or they try to come off as really confident and like a good person. Tell me more about these. What's this energy with this secrets and hidden information? Because we had that snatched card, out of control. I don't know if this person's going to show their true colors to you, this past person, because they're kind of at their wits' end, I guess, because they're being rejected and left behind. So I don't know if you're going to see this ego come out with them or what. But let's see. What other messages? Property, real estate, residence, Ice Queen. Yeah, because you're being seen as the Queen of Swords. So divorcee, mother, discernment, they can't get past your barrier. Male or whether you're male or female, they can't get past your exterior. We've got young male, sporty, car is youthful, short-term quick flings ending. Look, I do see that some of you may have options, so you may be choosing someone. That you may have had quick flings or short-term connections, but I see you like going into a full-on relationship with someone, so you're definitely choosing somebody if you have options, but this past person could be younger than you. Because I feel like the new person is this King of Pentacles, male or female, someone older, mature, doesn't have to be older, but just mature and stable. Let's see. Messages for the collective. Closure, you don't think of me. Options are kept open and you love me. So I feel like this you love me is you feeling some love energy from somebody, maybe this person that you end up in a connection with. You may really feel that this person truly loves you or that they are capable of loving. But this past person, they kind of know now that you don't think about them at all, that you have options. They may try to come to you when like they want closure. I feel like they just want to wait in, to be honest. What other messages? Joy. Oh my gosh. Joy and stability, blooming be the change. What other messages? Blooming again. So the blooming card reminds me of the Empress, which is the overall energy anyways. And we have someone new and fresh starts. So this is a new connection here. And that's what's blocking this person out. They're about to experience what they put you through in the past. When will this unfold, the new person? June. Some of you may have met them in June. They could be born in June, or you are. Or you could meet them next June. It's going to take a while. It's worth waiting for, and when you let go. Okay, so some of you may be attached to the idea of a relationship. If you're not, then this may not be for you. If you are like always thinking about love, like always wanting it, looking for it, then that's making it take longer, the attachment to it. Because we have June, it's going to take a while, which June is going to take a while if you haven't met them in June. But it says worth the wait, and it says when you let go. So I feel like that message is for those of you who are still healing, still learning to detach. But for those of you who have learned to detach and you don't really care whether you get in a relationship or not, it could happen a lot sooner for you. It's really based on your attachment to it, your ability to detach from it. What other messages? Love your shadow, accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others the way they are. Just like what I was saying, for those of you who are still doing shadow work, and I've never seen this card before in this deck, so definitely meant to come out. Engagement. Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. They are the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. Some of you have already met this person. Law of attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. So there's definitely a relationship. And for those of you who haven't gotten it yet, it's really about being able to detach from the idea of it first so that it feels natural to you and it happens natural. That's what I'm getting. Let's see. Voodoo Priestess, clarify the higher learning. Yeah, some of you are going to see this past person as just ridiculous. Like you'll see them for what they are when they come forward. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify thinking, missing you. This person, they're in a low position, feeling low about themselves. That's why did that snaps card come out, the out of control card? So you stopped fighting for this connection and you started focusing on yourself. And this is going to make this person kind of get real agitated, I don't know if their like narcissistic traits are going to come out. Some of you may have thought they were not even a narcissist. Some of you may have known this, but this is clarifying secret information. So for some of you, they could have been hiding their true colors the whole time, keeping secrets. What other secrets? Tell me. Hold on. Too many cards? What other secrets? I just saw 27, lies, the Ace of Swords in reverse. Some of you, they are lying that they could have had options. For some of you, not all of you, but some, this person from the past could be someone who just goes around and collects supply from different options while lying about it. They could have belonged to the streets secretly. I feel like most of you won't care because there's this huge emphasis on you being over them and seeing them for what they are. Any more secrets that need to come out? Third party situation? Yeah, Queen of Swords. Some of you may know this. This message may not be for everybody. There's definitely some hidden options. It's like this person would go around and they were narcissistic and it was just all about them getting their needs met. Not for all of you, again, but for some. So they could have been portraying themselves as this confident person when really they need other people to make them feel good about themselves. They need attention. They need supply. But I feel like you're way done with that person. What's the unexpected Sagittarius energy? You might find this person to be, hold on. Tell me more about the unexpected energy. You might find them to be more obsessed with you than you thought. You might find out about a fake account. Some of you, this person's going to show a different side of themselves, like either a very unstable side of themselves or just a very narcissistic, egotistic side. Or they're going to, I don't know, something weird might happen with a past person because they feel just completely rejected and just thrown to the side because of your new relationship, your new life, and you being the Queen of Swords energy and just treating them the way they treated you, basically. Like just, well, not really how they treated you because for some of you, they were just completely lying. But I feel like a lot of you are going to be cold towards this person because you see them for what they really are. So the new connection looks real good. New person might doubt themselves a little bit, but I feel like that's temporary. They may get used to being with you, get comfortable, not comfortable in a bad way, but, feel more confident. Could be a Leo, a Gemini, Sagittarius, Libra, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra again, Aries, Aquarius, Leo again, Aquarius again, Libra again. It's a lot of Libra. Cancer and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, those are the main signs. I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Love, let's see. What other messages for the collective? What other messages for the collective? And someone's upset that you're not speaking to them. They could feel like you are giving other people attention or somebody else attention here. It's someone who wants to come out of the cold. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You have somebody here who, even if you are speaking to them, they could feel like you're being distant and that there could be somebody else on your mind. So someone's really focused on that. Strength, it could be a Leo for some of you. Yeah, you have a person who is like trying not to feel bad about the fact that they think you're moving on from them. They're trying to control their emotions. They're trying to respect your choices. It could be that you're just choosing to focus on yourself. Doesn't have to be that you're dealing with anyone else, but they suspect that you are or could be, and they're trying not to react to that. Yeah, they feel like you're rejecting them for either good times with friends or for other people, like other love interests. You could be celebrating something very soon. With this 3 of Cups, this could be why you're partying, or there could be some type of event coming up here. It's kind of like this person feels like they're in the background and they need to just control their emotions. Why is the Page of Wands in reverse? 5 of Swords. Yeah, they feel like you and them could have conflict. They feel like the conflict isn't resolved and they feel like you're just kind of focusing on what makes you happy. They feel like you're in this Knight of Wands energy where there's just like excitement going on, or you're focusing on yourself. Why the 6 of Pentacles? Again, it seems more of a self-focused, but this person is kind of, I guess, telling themselves that you could be moving on to somebody else or someone else has your attention and that's why you're not as open with them. But again, with the 9 of Pentacles, it could be that you're just focusing on you, focusing on your abundance, self-care, self-love here. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there's somebody who wants to tell you how they feel, but they haven't. For some of you, they may have already messaged you or called you Or when they do, they're not going to tell you exactly how they feel. They're just going to be taking action, but it's not necessarily like expression of their true emotions at first. I'm hearing standoffish, like they feel like you're being standoffish. They're wondering if they should even express that, express their feelings. It's like they're holding back because they're kind of watching you and your reactions, your responses to gauge where your feelings are at. Why the strength? Yeah, they're kind of tempted, but again, restraining themselves because they feel like there might not be any forward movement between you and them. They feel like you could be just rejecting them, not interested anymore, possibly interested in someone else. But they also have this urge to like rush in, to just go for it. Knight of Swords energy. It's like they're holding themselves back from doing that. So they're trying to be mature with their emotions. Why the Queen of Swords? So you could be, you're in a very stable energy. You could just be focusing on healing emotionally, self-care, stability, and keeping yourself stress-free. 9 of Swords in reverse. So yeah, they kind of sense that you have these boundaries, that you are being cautious about who you let in or let back in. It could be an Aquarius or a Leo for some of you. Why is the 6 of Wands in reverse? The Hanged Man, 5 of Cups in reverse. This person, it's like, again, they're watching and they feel like you're getting over them. It's like they're trying to gauge what your feelings are for them. And they get the sense that you're over them. There's not much energy that you're putting into the situation. They also wonder if you're being secretive about it, though. They wonder if you're also hiding your feelings from them. Why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, they're obsessed. Like they could be obsessively thinking about the fact that there could be competition. I'm getting this line that Timon was saying, Timon and Pumbaa, when he said, if not me, then who? If not now, then when? Something like that. It's like this person's obsessively thinking, okay, well, if you're not invested in me, then who is it? Which kind of took me to Michael Jackson's song, Who Is It? Where he also talks about being lonely. So yeah, I feel like this person's like really thinking obsessively that if you're rejecting them, then what's going on? Is there competition? They seem to be like their obsession with you doesn't seem to be going anywhere, even though they're trying to restrain themselves. So they could just kind of continue watching you. Why the 3 of Cups? Ooh, okay, 3 of Wands. They could feel like you are partying or enjoying yourself as a way of not thinking about them, and then you got Page of Swords. So it's talking about them watching you. They could think that you're doing all this fun stuff to get over them. They could also feel like all this fun stuff is getting in the way of them trying to get your attention. Could be dealing with a Libra, Capricorn, but you definitely have somebody I just see somebody watching you in silence and like their eyes are squinted. They're trying to figure out, okay, what's going on? Let's look at the main spread. What are the messages for the collective? What's going on? What are the messages for the collective? King of Pentacles. This person is in love. This could be someone who's like wising up when it's like almost too late. Like now they want something serious. Wow, 2 of Cups. But they see you as rejecting them, see their feelings. King of Pentacles, they see you as their soulmate. 2 of Cups. But then you've got 4 of Cups. It's like they feel like they're offering you this love, but you're not really accepting it. So it could be that they're about to message you and they're about to feel that way, or they are currently trying to get with you. Yeah, this is someone who really wants a new beginning. They also want to get back in the bed with you. Devil again. Chariot in reverse. The 2 of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Devils. This person's been thinking about you obsessively. Their obsession is gonna continue. The Devil being the outcome. Even if you are speaking to somebody else, because it's like passion, obsession, and them just feel like this is supposed to be moving forward. You and them are supposed to be together. They also feel that if you guys do get back together, that the past will repeat. And 8 of Cups and referrals as their next move. This is somebody who's staying. This is somebody I am telling you, They're telling you they're not going. Despite rough times, they're staying with you, okay? Okay, you're the position of what you need to know is the 9 of cups. So you got wishes coming true. So whether you wish to be with this person or you wish to be with somebody else, your wishes are coming in, 9 of cups. But you also have 2 people here. You got the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. There's a King of Cups here as well. So who is it that you want to be with? Because there's a few people here. Why the King of Pentacles? Yeah, they're just focusing on love, and they're in denial about any negative stuff that happened between you and them. They just feel like it sucks that you and them are not moving forward. They will be communicating, Page of Wands, but I feel like they want to just act like they're just messaging you or calling you, just for the sake of speaking to you. They're going to be holding back the true feelings that they have going on and the fact that they want to move forward and commit because they're kind of looking at you and feeling like you're not that interested anymore. Why the 2 of Cups and 3 of Swords? They're heartbroken. If you are distancing yourself from this relationship, they're heartbroken about that. Especially if you have moved on, because you have the working together card, which talks about co-parenting. So if you have kids with a past person and you have moved on, your baby dad or baby mom is upset. Why the 4 of Cups? Yeah, they feel like they're offering you love. They're offering you everything. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, but you're not accepting or showing the little interest, or they will feel that way when they message you, when they start trying to get back with you. Why the Ace of Wands? Stuck on you. 6 of Cups in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. I feel like even if they find out that you are seeing somebody else, it's not going to change anything. It's not going to change the fact that they want to get back together. If you are dealing with somebody and they know you are, it's not changing the fact that they want to get back together. The Lovers in reverse, 6 of Cups in reverse, 8 of Cups in reverse, this is like them wanting to stay no matter what. Reconciliation, they want to end the conflict, 5 of Swords in reverse. Why this Judgment card in reverse? Page of Swords. They are watching. If this is someone who didn't have time for you in the past, they're trying to fit you into their life. They feel like that could have been where they went wrong. Okay, really? Why the King of Swords? Who is this King of Swords? King of Swords reversed. Somebody is in their feelings about you, but it could be a person that you haven't dated before. Wow, you have people like really trying to fight against their feelings. You could have another person who you haven't been with, and they're trying to they're trying to not think about you. They're trying to be disciplined and not focus too much, but they're emotionally overwhelmed. They may not even know you that well. Why the Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Wands? So I feel like you are really not taking action towards either one of these people. You could be in some type of spotlight here. King of Cups again, you could be in the spotlight or just focusing on yourself, achieving a lot. I feel like you're going to be celebrating something and achieving something. So you could be focusing on that and not taking any action towards these people. This could be why they're all in their feelings. Why is the 8 of Cups in reverse? Wow. This person who doesn't want to leave, they could be someone who has a lot of emotional baggage, and that causes them to be very lazy, low effort. That could be why you decided to walk away from them or not really pursue the situation. You could have gotten fed up with their low efforts. They also have a fear that they could continue that behavior and then you end up walking away from them again. But it's more, they have more deep-rooted emotional stuff that causes them to be that way. They could have very down moments. Why the 9 of Cups? Some of you have some type of internet success. There may be some very effortless success for you, or there could be travel. Some of you, if you're wishing to travel, that could be happening. It's something you didn't think you were going to achieve. Yeah, it's going to make you really happy. Why the Devil? The Emperor could be in Aries, but okay, like I said, they're going to continue to be obsessed. I feel like this is somebody who's serious about you. They may have been lazy in the past. They may even still be lazy if they're not working on their issues. But when it comes to you, they're focused. And even with that Knight of Pentacles, it's like they don't care if it takes long. They don't care if they have to wait for you to like leave somebody else. There's a lot of patience. Like they're just waiting. They don't really want to move on here. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages? Your intuition, heart song, telepathy, inner knowing, family, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy, divine feminine energy. Again, it could be someone you have kids with for some of you, but you couldn't really know about this person's feelings, even though they're not saying it. You got confession, unveiling, coming clean, messages, bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words, distance, separation, blockage, space, chemistry, attraction, spark, passion, foundation, established family security. Definitely they're coming towards you with messages. Both of these cards speak about them, expressing their love. So it's either they have contacted you or they will contact you and not express their feelings. And then it's either that or they've done that or they will do that, and then they'll feel like, okay, that didn't work. So now they have to express really their feelings, like really come clean, really confess. So it could be that they start off trying to play it cool and act like they're just messaging you to say hi or whatever. But your lack of interest is making them want to just tell it all because they feel like that's the way they're going to get through to you. Intuition, heart song. Yeah. I feel like you already know though how they feel. Somebody could be at a distance here. It could even be the new person, the new love situation where it's like they're like in their feelings about you, but trying not to be. Let's see what else is going on. What other messages for the collective? What's going on? Predicted it. Yeah. Some of you know what's coming up when it comes to love with these people. Forgotten, memories getting pulled out, lit the F up. Going viral, yes. Some of you have some type of internet success or something, some type of success. You got care and B as well, so you may even go viral, plus have haters as well. Or there's success at work, getting closer, minding my own business, taking care of me. So some of you could be getting close to somebody. You don't have to be, but that person already suspects it. Somebody's really stuck on you though. What's with the care and B? Who is that? Wow. Yeah, somebody's jealous. So yeah, you could be like really looking good online or going viral or achieving something at work. It could be someone at work, but whoever this is, it's someone who feels some type of way. They want to lash out at you because you look good and things are working out for you. Queen of Wands, whether you're a man or a woman, going for what you want. Purify, getting closer. Who's that? Someone is realizing that they need to just say how they feel, express their emotions. It could be the crush who feels, because there's like people feeling seduced by you. So it could be this person who's at a distance who may decide to come clean as well to get closer to you and stop, being afraid to message you or call you. So you and a new love situation could start to move forward. I feel like the new person, the new love doesn't have like those issues that the past person has. The past person seems to have like emotional issues that has them acting lazy in the relationship and sabotaging the relationship. Whereas the other person, they may have fears. They may be shy, but it's like if they take action, they're going to keep taking action once they see that you're not rejecting them. So there's that. Let's see what else. Like what are the messages for the collective? Financial gain, desire for luxury or alcoholic, mutual longing, emotional affair, real love, unconditional, sudden realizations, intuitive perception of insights. Does seem like the new love because they have some type of epiphany here with the Four of Cups in reverse that they need to just say something and just go for it. So there could be something starting off here. Patience, temperance, Three of Wands, twinning, soul merging, unconscious imitation, mirroring, friendship, family bond, twin flame, eternal partner, spiritual spouse, divine counterpart. There's something about the new love. You may find that they're copying you, but not like on purpose. Like they may do things that you do, but it's because they like you. It's just unconscious imitation. So that will be signs about who this is talking about. But it's like, I'm hearing get the ball rolling. It's like once this new love gets rolling, like once they feel like you're not rejecting them, they're all action. Some of you could already be speaking to them. What other messages for the collective? What's going on? Revenge, settle in the score. The offer, will you accept? Secret admirer, shyness, emotional repression, requited mutual feelings. Yeah, it's like, okay, the shy person, they got the hearts for you. Once they feel like you've accepted their offer, they are just going to be heavily focused on you talking, texting, messaging, maybe even traveling towards you if it's long distance, which it seems like it is for a lot of you. What's with the revenge though? Careful with the past person, because it's like they have emotional issues. Again, things that would make them sabotage the relationship, even though they're in love here or like really wanting to get back with you, they're not really working on themselves. So they could feel some type of way about you not really taking them back right away. More revenge, settle in the score. Oh, for goodness sakes. High priestess, no, Buddha priestess, higher learning, busted. They got caught. Shadow work. Again, it doesn't have to be voodoo. You got cleansing is needed. Palo Santo. It could that this past person has such like negative feelings built up about the situation that they could like unintentionally be sending you negative energy or trying to get back with you and then get back into the argue and the conflicts. This person definitely watches you a lot. You may have caught them watching you or you'll catch them. But there's something about negative energy with this past person, and it's more about their unhealed emotional issues that they may not even intentionally come in to affect you in that way, but they still could. What else? Mask, not their true selves. The veil, denial, unspoken, unsent messages, and you got cleansing is needed again. New perspective, cleansing is needed again. Decisions, lost in thoughts, contemplation, solitude, lonely, loves to start drama, willful blindness. Honestly, I feel like the past person comes in with a lot of baggage. They may be serious about being with you, but they come in with a lot of baggage that they may not really know will affect the relationship again. They're just kind of focusing on the fact that they want to be with you. They're not really focusing on what they need to work on within themselves, which could cause drama, but they are not your only option. What other messages for the collective? Boss B, runs own business, busy, multifaceted, stalker, stalking, watching, obsessed, happiness hater, tripping on you, clout hungry, says anything, does anything, makes things up, dramatic, haunted memories, flashback, trauma side effects, fed up, creativity moocher, creepin' and offer. Okay, this was at the bottom of the deck 3 times, so there's definitely an offer coming in. I feel like there's definitely a new love coming in to offer you love, as well as the past. But I'm telling you, all the new person wants to know is that you're interested, and then they're just going to keep coming at you. You've got creativity moocher, steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates feeds off you. There's somebody in your workplace or online, if you are an online creator, who copies your work or they're envious of you. So as you go viral or become successful, you're going to see this person like show up with their hate towards you. And again, the past person feels rejected and they're fed up by that. So their deep emotional issues could, again, affect the relationship because they're not working on it. They're just kind of wanting what they want and they're watching you creeping. So while the past person looks like they're serious, they're not really thinking about how their deep issues are going to affect their relationship going forward again. Let's see what else. What other messages for the collective? Dating, wine and dining, romance, mature man or the male mature in age, short-term quick flings, ending time, soulmate. Ooh, okay. Soulmate, great relationship, great connection, gossip, neighbor small talk, grapevine, mature woman, socialite, high society, connector, family origin, soul family groups. There may be a soulmate connection between you and this particular person, and there may be a short-term relationship. I don't know if it's you giving the ex a chance and it just ends up being short-term, or if this new situation is short term. But there's a short term relationship and there's a soulmate relationship. What's the gossip about? People could be gossiping about how this past person tried to manipulate you and you left them. So if they were bragging to people about their game, people are now gossiping that it backfired on them. Yeah, so people around this person, if they knew what was going on in your relationship, like if this person was bragging, people are now laughing at them because you walked away from them and stopped with their games. The games didn't work on you, and now they're begging you and chasing you, or they will be. Prepare to date in. You are going to be in a relationship. Yeah, again, like if you're planning to like explore options, it won't be for long because you'll be dating. You'll be with somebody snatching you up. King of Wands, because like I said, this person is action orientated. So for a lot of you, you may be with the other person because they're taking a lot of action. They're putting in a lot of effort once they do get the ball rolling. With the Three of Cups in reverse though, it's kind of speaking about the fact that this past person is not walking away. So they're kind of still like messaging you, calling you kind of in the background. But yeah, I feel like I said before, with the Nine of Cups being in the position of what you need to know, it's whoever you want to be with, whoever is your wish, that's where you'll get in. That's who you're going to be with, and that's that. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. What did I say about having to make a choice? You are going to have two options, male or female. What? And I told you they're harboring secret feelings for you. King of Cups. The person who misses you, with the Six of Cups in reverse. And look at how he's looking over at this one. So you got water sign energy and earth sign energy. Taurus, Pisces. This is, for some of you, there could even be two people from your past who are stuck on you, because this is two people clarifying the Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, let's see. Why the Star? You could be just focusing on moving forward. You could be really working on yourself, really healing. It could be that one of these people or both of them were not, it wasn't an equal give and take maybe in the past when you dated one of these people or both of them, if they're both from the past, because some of you, there's a new person. One of these people is a new one. But there's something about you moving forward because you felt unhappy in a past situation and you started to focus on yourself. Why the Moon? Why the Moon? There's Sun in reverse, the Five of Cups. Yeah, there's someone, and this is saying that it's the truth, Ace of Swords. There is someone that's been secretly sad over you. This is like the Sun in reverse and the Five of Cups. They've been sad. And clarify the Moon, they've been hiding how sad they have been over you. Why is Seven of Wands in reverse? Five of Swords. Yeah. They feel like you took your power back and started focusing on yourself. For some of you, the person who is sad over you, they could feel like you kind of just walked away from them when they started to, fall in love. Why the Page of Pentacles? Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they're going to make a move because they're in their feelings. They could have been playing the victim for a while. Why the Two of Pentacles? Yeah, this is something about them finding out that you met someone new, or that there's someone else in the picture, or that you're exploring options that makes them want to take a leap towards you, because there's something about them feeling like you're not viewing them in that high regard anymore, that your attention is elsewhere. Why the Three of Swords? Could be a Leo as well for some of you. Yeah, someone is hurt, heartbroken about your player. Well, you could be coming off as a player because, especially those of you who are exploring options, but even if you met someone new, it's like this past person who's been secretly still in love they could be viewing you as a player, or just feeling like you're in their energy, kind of rebelling against the situation because there's someone new in the picture. And you've got the Tower in reverse. So this is someone wanting to come towards you because they see that someone else is there, someone else is in your life, or you're exploring options. Why the Two of Swords? Seven of Pentacles. Yes. Well, you may take your time when it comes to making this decision. You've got the Queen of not Wands, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Nine of Swords in reverse. Some of you could be, coming off as very cold towards them. There's a cold energy, and there's this logical, like you're not really using your emotions to choose who you want to be. You're using your logic, choosing the best fit for you when it comes to a partner. So yeah, could be a Capricorn for some of you, Taurus, Aquarius, Pisces, Leo. Let's look at your main spread. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages for the collective, the world? Someone could be watching you online a lot. What are the messages for the collective? Okay, some of you may enjoy having this decision to make. What other messages for the collective? The Emperor could be dealing with an Aries. Some of you are going to be looking very attractive. The Queen of Wands, that's how you're being seen. The World, again, Two of Wands in reverse. I see that someone is wanting to compete for you. There's energy of you being in this very attractive energy, looking good to the point where this person doesn't mind competing for you. You got the Knight of Wands no Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Someone really feels like your opinion of them, whoever this past person is, it's like they want you to view them highly. They don't want any competition. They don't want you to feel like anyone is better than them. Five of Swords in reverse. Someone is definitely going to try to reconcile with you. That's their next move, is to end the conflict with you, work things out, or at least try to work things out with you. And the Five of Cups is in the center. So what's blocking his judgment? Clarify the Five of Wands, please. We're dealing with a Libra. They're very stuck in their head about the situation, but they feel like they don't want to miss an opportunity with you. This person feels like you and them have more of a balanced connection. It's like they're starting to take the connection more seriously. Why the Queen of Wands? Yes, some of you are really working on yourselves. Some of you could be working on your appearance is what I'm seeing, because with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like waiting for results. So you could be, working out, being patient when it comes to your results. There's a major improvement in your physical appearance with the Judgment card there as well. Why the Emperor? This person, okay, you have the High Priestess here in reverse. So it could be that this is kind of more of a fantasy to them, but this person's starting to really take this relationship seriously, starting to see this as a soulmate connection. Could it be that it's just because they see you with someone else or heard that you're with someone else? I don't feel like they don't see it as a soulmate connection. I just feel like they're triggered by the competition, which kind of would have them very much in their head. Why the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, this is about them seeing things differently now and deciding that they're not going to give up on you. Nine of Wands. So the person who was once, not making any moves, taking their sweet time, just got the motivation to come towards you. Why the Six of Wands in reverse? Why the Six of Wands in reverse? And this is about you having other options. Something about this person not wanting you to see other people as better than them. They don't want the competition. They could be coming towards you very soon. Again, with the player energy, Knight of Wands in reverse. They feel like you're being rebellious. You're talking to other people. You have all these options. You're looking good. This person's really focused on you. Why the Five of Cups? They could be jealous about something, very stuck in their head about the competition, the jealousy that they feel about the competition, the fact that they feel like you're being cold towards them. They feel like they're not the star in your life anymore. Why Judgment? Speaking of the star, could be an Aquarius for some of you. The World, again, could be a Sagittarius. Temperance. Ooh. Nine of Pentacles. This is something to do with the internet for a lot of you, the World, and it's really triggering them. It's real, this is really affecting the person. Why the Five of Swords in reverse? Page of Cups in reverse? Devil in reverse? Oof. because you're, freeing yourself. They're really in their feelings about it. Like Page of Cups in reverse, very much in their feelings about it. Why the Ace of Cups in reverse? Could be a Capricorn for some of you, could be a Virgo. This person is, oh my goodness, the Moon in reverse, clarifying this Ace of Cups in reverse and the position of what you're needing to know, which is that you're needing to know if someone's feeling rejected, is the Hermit and the Three of Swords again. This person has been secretly heartbroken and just staying to themselves and keeping that hidden with the Moon. Every time it talks about this person's feelings, the Moon comes out. So they're hiding it. Why the world? Five of Swords. Some of you, King of Cups. Some of you may, either you'll get into an argument with the past person or a new person or somebody. Because I see you choosing someone eventually. But like the world, some of you will choose somebody. Remember, this King of Cups came up earlier, and now it's like with the Five of Swords, it's like one of your options wins. So you end up choosing someone, and it's this King of Cups, male or female, which I felt like the King of Cups was the past person. So some of you might choose the past person. I don't know. But let's see. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages for the collective? Memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. That Six of Cups in reverse, bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words, commitment, marriage, promise, fidelity, runner, number, running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible, and chasing, pursuit, toxicity, resilience. So this person could have went from running from you to chasing you. Because I'm seeing that with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like before they were not taking any action. Then they find something out or they see something going on, and all of a sudden they're like not wanting to give up on you, wanting to chase. They could have been running from their feelings. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages for the collective? Divination, seeking answers, willful blindness. You could have been ignoring their feelings. You got the lurker, spying. So they're seeking answers and spying. They could be watching readings or getting a reading or something. Denial, the veil, temptation. So yeah, your physical appearance, you got to be looking good. You got dating, whining, dining. You've got unholy union, soulmates. They maybe even want to take you on a date, or it could be that they found out that you went on a date. What are the messages for the collective? Or what are the messages, groupie? What are the messages? Chasing again. This person could start coming off as a groupie. That star card that came out earlier, like they put you on a pedestal. They're going to be chasing. What are the messages? Uninterested. You could be uninterested in them or come off that way. You've got blocked here. Shine your light. Irritates their demons. Creativity, moocher. Steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off of you. So this could be another person. There could be some hater here who copies you. What's going on with the collective? What are the messages? Low IQ, moving, fed up. Some of you could be moving. Curious about you, moving on. Thank you, next. Fake flexing, acts rich, flosses, money, acts fancy, shows off. There could be someone copying you and like they fake flex as well. They could have a low IQ. They're curious about you. There's no IQ here. Someone could be trying to work on a skill that you have. So it could be the person who's copying. Clarify creativity, mucho. This could be someone that you blocked, could be an ex-friend as well. Someone who's definitely trying to keep up with you with the fake flexing card. Clarify, groupie, please. Yeah, I feel like the ex was going to be chasing you to compete as well. They're going to be acting like, they're going to be really kissing up, like really acting like a groupie, messaging you. But they're very like competitive. What other messages for the collective? What other messages? Mature man, older male, mature in age, fun times, parties, events, having fun, union, serious relationship, marriage, partnership. You have commitment and union, twin flame. What else for the collective? True gem, valuable jewelry, quality, gifts, surprises, presents, openings. This person could even buy you jewelry. They're really going to be working for you, okay? They could buy you a gift and it could be jewelry. You got these rings too. So let's see what else. So what other messages for the collective? What other messages? Sina. Thinking of you. Mistake. Desire. So this is the person who wants to come back. They're thinking about their mistakes, their sins, and their desire for you. What else for the collective? Revenge. I'm focusing on the copycat here. So it could be an ex-friend with the revenge card that they're trying to copy you as a way of getting revenge, or they want to do something better than you. There's something about them having a low IQ, but working on some type of skill, maybe something that you do, maybe like whatever it is that you're good at, they could be trying to get good at that too as a way of, I don't know, getting back at you. You got passion, love. It could be about a love situation, maybe someone that they wanted you. We got time is now. Let's get a few more. Forever. It says, I hate you. Have fun. Be you. Why is this card here? The hate you card. Someone's hating on there's a competitive person who's hating on your ability to manifest the things that you want. Tell me more about the situation. Who is this hater and why? Secret, hidden information. Secrets, hidden information. Chaos and destruction. Oh my goodness. Hex, a little hocus pocus, bad juju. Someone who dislikes you. Maybe they're jealous. Seems to be because there's a competitive energy. It could be a work competition, or it could be an ex-friend, or it could be just someone in your field. But something about you having talents and skills and abilities with the magician, with them having a low IQ and them trying to be as good as you. They could be trying to do magic, or they're just trying to like spread hateful things. Wait, what are they doing? What exactly is this person doing? Secret admirer. What are they doing? What are they trying to do? Ascension. You're going to rise anyways and ascend with the leveling up card. What are they trying to do? Soulmates. It could be about love for some of you, uneasy, unhappy. They could be envious of your relationship, got protected energy, self-care, boundaries. So set boundaries with this person. If they're an ex-friend, a current friend, whoever they are, or just someone you know of, what's the secrets? What's the hidden information? And this could be someone who acts like they're more confident than you, but they actually feel like they're beneath you. You're envious. You make them feel less than, and they could pretend to be more confident than you. This could be in the work field, because the secret is that they don't feel like they are the star. They feel like you are. There's a lot of disappointment, and they don't feel like they have the knowledge that you have, hence the low IQ, Hierophant in reverse. They're trying to be as good as you at something, whoever this is, and it's as if that's their way of getting revenge, like trying to be better than you at something. Clarify the revenge card, please. Yeah, Seven of Swords. The sun, they're trying to steal your light, so they could be trying to become better than you at something so that they can shine, but they're copying, steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off of you. They're trying to like do something better than you to steal your shine as some type of revenge. It could be a friend, someone you have history with, or it could just be some person in your work field. That's just strange. So let's see what else going on. What are the messages for the collective? What are the divine counterpart, twin flame again, eternal partner, spiritual spouse, telepathic connection, secret love. This is that person who's been hiding the fact that they are still in love with you. Liquid courage, they could call you with that confidence. You have repetitive thoughts, overthinking alternative scenarios. You got stalking social media, inner rage, and anger. This could be the ex who is looking at all the competition, getting in their feelings about it. Why is between the lines here? It's saying between the lines, and then it has this third party energy, someone trying to make a decision in love, clarifying this card. But it looks like you are the one who is trying to make a decision in love because you've got ex-lover and fated meeting. Unless for some of you, this person was trying to be with you and trying to decide between you and their ex. But it feels more so like you have an ex who's secretly been in love with you, and you're also going to meet a new person for some. And then for others, it could be two exes, because those two kings were clarifying the Six of Cups in reverse. So there's a choice between two lovers, but who is needing to read between the lines? It's either you or it's the people that you juggle in. Could be a Gemini for some of you. Let's see. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages for the collective? Cherish the broken child inside you first. Take a step back. Some of you may be wanting to take time to yourself in a situation, and they are looking for a mom, not a partner. So whether they're male or female, they could have some issues. Someone has childhood issues. You got slowed down. Yeah, there's something about it could be the same person who's been secretly in love still, but running. That could be why they're running, because they have, childhood stuff they need to heal, and they're like trying to get their emotional needs met by you, but then becoming fearful and then running. But then when they see you with someone new, or they see you exploring your options, they want to chase you. So it's saying be careful with them. It's talking about them feeling rejected and feeling hurt and everything, but it's not really talking about the outcome of you choosing them or not. It says you're choosing somebody here, this King of Cups, male or female, but it doesn't say if it's a good choice or not. It's just talking about this person's secret love for you. And it's also talking about this strange person here who's trying to do what you do. So let's see what else. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages for the collective? Reunited, yes, some of you might take them back. Look at that though, someone new and reunited. This does not answer the question. It's the same thing. Fated meeting, an ex-lover reunited and someone new. Who are you gonna choose? Crossroads. And then you got this. So this is all about you making a choice, between two people. Some of you haven't even met the new person yet. Definitely someone misses you. Feelings are mutual between you and somebody, and don't give up because they don't want to give up. 9 of Wands, open up, pass on. The past person might open up to you, and I'm being drawn to the quick courage. So it could be that they get that type of confidence to open up to you, especially them seeing all that competition. This person is going to get moving when it comes to opening up to you and doing what they need to do to have you. So it could be that some of you give them another chance because they do, step up. But you do have this new person here. What are the messages for the collective? Keep the door open. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones which open for you. Law of attraction, you have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. Reaching your goal. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. Both similar cards, and they came out together. What other love messages? Got gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. And you got different paths. You are not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The directions you want to move into are different. This could be speaking about the person that you don't choose, because you got choice here. So one of them is the one that you've been manifesting. Another one is somewhere on a different path. It could be that they really wanted you to choose them, but you might choose someone you've already been dealing with. And I'm being drawn to bitterness as I say that. So it could be that the person you don't choose could be very bitter when you don't choose them. Let's get one more of these as well. Redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not what you feel will happen. This is open yourself to love and safe. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. I feel like this is for them because we got open up card. And I felt like that was speaking about the past person. So they could get over their fear of getting close to you. Unbreakable love. This person has genuine love for you. You can overcome any issue that may arise. So, telling me they've had some hidden love deepening, a relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. All good cards. Open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship. And so, when it comes to your relationship with the person you want, it looks great. All that's been happening is that they were not telling you that they were still in love. So, you'll be meeting someone new, but most of you choose the person you already have history with. Okay. But yeah, there's that, and there's this strange person. What's this person gonna do eventually? The low IQ person. They're toxic, they're jealous, Queen of Swords in reverse. They want, especially when you get commitment, like when you and this person move forward and become committed, it's as if they're jealous of your relationship as well, your stability. This could be a friend from the past for some of you. 6 of Cups. What is this person's goal? New perspective. Bossy energy, one-sided. Breakups could be an ex of someone, the person you're dealing with maybe. You got to pay attention to the signs, soul lessons, breakup, separation. The comic, longing, deep desire, hunger. This could be someone who, bad at love, secret admirer, emotional repression. If it's not an ex-friend, it's somebody's ex. The comic, separation, longing, bad at love, could be that they're trying to get back with their person. If it's the person you're dealing with is ex. Definitely could be love related, but it's definitely something to do with them copying you and trying to be better than you at something. Who exactly is this? Emperor, 2 of Wands in reverse. It's as if you're really good at something. This person, they're just not going to get to your level because they kind of stay in victim mode. They stay in bad situations as well, but relationships are not serving them. They stay in the stress, the 9 of Swords, yet they want to be like you, look like kind of fake flexing. Yeah, especially if you are financially stable or you just well put together, you look good all the time. They envy that. King of Wands in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse, and this person's, they're all ego. So this is clarifying the fake flexing. 9 of Pentacles. But then there's all this ego and competitive energy with the Queen of Wands and King of Wands in reverse. So it is fake flexing. It's really to compete with you is what they're doing. But anyways, clarify the twin flame, please. Yeah, there's going to be a reconciliation between you and a twin flame or soulmate because there's that communication issue or conflict there with the Page of Wands in reverse. But then there's the 6 of Cups. So definitely reconciliation for a lot of you is what's coming up. But there's going to be a new person that you meet. So could be a Capricorn, could be a Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Leo. The Aquarius, Libra. Okay, those are the main signs. Aries as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.